welcome back to my channel. The topic for today is job application and curriculum writing. Objective behind this class, behind this topic would be to make you understand how job applications are written, how CVs are written and avoid the commonly made mistake, and practice writing both the documents. What is job application? It is a formal request to an employer expressing interest in a job, and it will include cover letter, CV or resume. The basic difference between CV and resume: if you are a fresher, if you do not have work experience or work experience of hardly 1 or 2 years, then you write resume which would be 1 or 2 pages. But when your achievements have crossed 2 pages, you have worked with multiple companies, you have worked in multiple collaboration, multiple projects, then you can go ahead and write CV, because it would be more than 2 pages, because you'd have so many accomplishments to write about. These are the parts of application letter. It will begin with the sender's address and date, receiver's address, salutation, subject line, introduction, body, closing paragraph, formal closing. It is same as the application you would have written in your past, with just little bit of difference. The difference which I was talking about is, as we go ahead with the application, you will come across it. So it will begin with your name and your address, followed by the date on which you are writing the application, then to whom you are writing. Usually the applications are written to the human resource, HR. Here I have written the application to the hiring manager, and then below that you have to write the name of the company for which you have applied for the job. Then the salutation: dear hiring manager, dear sir, dear madam, respected sir, anything would do. Then subject: very short, application for the post of whichever post you are applying for, regarding. Reference: here reference means REF, which means reference. How did you come to know about the vacancy? Whether through the advertisement in a newspaper or through the website, how? So here I have written the Hindu dated, on which date the application was printed. I am writing to apply for the role of marketing intern in XYZ company as advertised in Hindu. If you had seen it from the website, you can write as advertised on the website. I am currently pursuing a BA in English and have developed a strong communication and organization skill. I believe I would be a valuable addition in your team and look forward to the opportunity of discussing my application further. When you write, I am looking forward to discuss my application further, that means you are calling them to call you for the interview. That is your basic call to action. Yours sincerely and your name. CV is a detailed document summarizing. It will include your personal details, your education, work experiences, skills and achievements. You will begin it with the personal detail, career objective, education, work experiences, skills, certification, achievement and references. As I said, you'll begin with your name and your address. So left hand side corner, your name and address is written. Right hand side, email and the phone number. Then the objective: what is the reason? Why are you applying for the job? So you cannot abruptly write there that I want money, I want a promotion, and therefore I am applying for the job. Your objective should be in alignment with the growth of the company. So when you write something like aspiring for a challenging career, that means you will not back off if the situation becomes too overwhelmingly challenging for you. That paves way to get in touch with the latest trend. That means that you will keep on upgrading yourself by learning new skill whichever is available in the market. To attain a position of excellence, that means you are a perfectionist. You will not stop unless the excellence is achieved in your work. And to become a good professional and selflessly contribute towards the growth of the organization. That means you have no personal hidden agenda. You are aligning with the company, and the only thing you are thinking about is the growth of the company. After that, your educational details in the reverse chronological order. That means your highest qualification first. Remark is optional. If you do not want to write remarks, you can skip it. Period is compulsory, so that the interviewer will come to know whether there is any year gap in your entire career. After that, experience detail, again with the latest company where you are working with. Then training details, co-curricular activity, extracurricular activity. Now difference between co-curricular and extracurricular activity: co-curricular, which is in alignment with the course, along with your career, along with the subject which you have studied. Extracurricular, it could be anything. It might or might not be related to the degree which you have attained. After that, you can write or you can leave the computer skill, not necessary. After that, your personal details, that will include your date of birth, then your address, your language known, your sports which you are good at, some hobbies, some reference. Now here reference is a bit tricky. You have to write the name and designation of two people to whom the company can call, and they would be ready to vouch for you that you are a good person, you have worked well. And the designation should be higher than what you are. It should not be like you are a manager, so you are giving the reference of a manager. It should be of the director, the designation which is higher than you, so that that person would be accountable. And then last, you can write the declaration that above is stated all the messages are correct, and then your signature, name, place and date. There are certain tips for writing CV. Always use the bullet point, keep it short, concise, customize each job. If the job for which you are applying for, your CV should be in relevance to that, in alignment with that. Use action verb, proofread for all the grammatical error. Common mistakes which people use is writing generic CV which people see everywhere. So write your CV in such a way that should be at par with other CV which the employers are looking at. Unprofessional email, as I said in my earlier class also, your email should be professional. Avoid all the typo error and include only relevant experience, not the irrelevant one. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in the next class.